Hey guys, this is Matt's Scrap Garage. Well, as you know, we did the first start of the home light weed whacker. We found out how bad that line was. It was deteriorated and fried. Been sitting in that shop, in that shed for God knows how long. If you see the little black lines down in the trash barrel, they were that toasty. Went to our one of our auto parts stores and got the fuel line and fuel filter. As you can see, brand new. The old fuel filter was yellow. I mean, it was done for as well. My whole little setup here, because I was just going to try to clean that fuel filter again, but found a little bit of more money. I will say this much: we are not sponsored by nobody. I mean, nobody. We're sponsored by my paycheck and my wife's paycheck. So it's kind of difficult to get things sometimes. Where I went tonight to get this fuel line and fuel filter, which were in two separate things. I got it at O'Reilly's, but I mean, you can go to O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Napa, Advance, CarQuest, wherever you do your automotive shopping for your parts. If you do mechanic work, Walmart wanted $10 plus tax. Home Depot wanted $7.50 plus tax. With tax and everything, we made out to it to being $8.50, which, in my opinion, ain't too bad. We had to go back and get the fuel filter, of course, because we had to go get something for dinner. We got a pretty good. I overcalculated on things, but that's how it usually goes, you know. If you're smart about your money, it's the reason why I do all my own mechanic work and on small engines, on vehicles. It doesn't matter to me what it is. What I did here is I fed the fuel line through one hole. The inlet. Haven't done the return yet, but I got 2 feet of hose. That only cost me like $3.75, $4, something like that, and the fuel filter for $4.85, $5, somewhere around there. Depends on where you want to go. If you want to get it in a whole tire kit with a little tool, go for it, but you're going to pay out the nose. I got 2 feet of hose, and those kits, they don't give you 2 feet of hose. I've also got a Sears Light chainsaw motor. Don't worry, we'll be showing that. I found it still got compression and like that. You know, I had to tear the tank apart, off this here. I mean, it's loose and like that. Crud. The damn little rubber piece decides to come off. Yeah, this thing's not so pretty, but she'll run. Oh, there's the... Oh, hell, that's still good. So just if your rubber piece falls off, just don't try to put it back on. Like that. I had to take out 4 screws, as you can see. And the fuel tank just popped out, but this is basically real simple. You can just take out those 4 screws and replace the fuel line and clean out your fuel tank. I mean, this sucker had nastiness. We cleaned it out with solvent. I work at a petroleum industry, oil petroleum, and like that. And I was able to, we sell solvent there, so I was able to get a gallon of solvent a while back ago. Had a hellacious experience. Don't want to even get into that. Me and my wife learned our lesson on a certain kind of paint. And I told her to go clean her roller, and it's oil-based. Didn't realize it at the time, but now, yeah, it was, whoops. You learn from your own mistakes, you know, like I said, you know, you get a little mad in the head, but I mean, that's the 4 screws that I pulled out, and they just go right back in the same little hole. Mine takes either a star head or, let's see, hold on, a Torx head or a flat head, excuse me. You just put them back in real nice and easy, like that. It's real simple. I mean, of course, you want to go opposite, like I put the top one in, now put the bottom one in, you know, because it cinches down a lot easier and you don't end up screwing something up. It's basic logic, but some people wouldn't think of something like that. But I've torqued off too many bolts and screws, not going opposite of each other. So, yeah. But we're gonna get this thing fired up here hopefully soon. It's getting kind of dark, so. You wanna hold this camera? So, the wife just showed up.
Hi guys. I'm the wifey. Don't mind my hair. Mom hair. Don't care.
So.
Because we currently have a
7-month-old,
almost 7-month-old son. So, I'm gonna take you back to my husband.
So just like you see here, I did it in opposite corners. Sometimes these things want to be a pain in your rear end, so it's, you gotta have some patience and play with it. Oh, that one wanted to go in, sort of. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Helps to have things in the right spot. It helps to have things in the right spot. So, okay, there's the last screw. Like I said before, this is either a flathead or a Torx head. Oh hell! Come on, being a stubborn butt.
No, go ahead.
Quit being stubborn. Come on. Quit being so stubborn. Yes. Sometimes if you talk nice, it will run or work for you. 9 out of 10 times.
And we finally came up with a name for the weed eater, and her name is
Claire.
No, Patty, look at the camera. And tell them.
Her name is Claire. You missed it earlier. I'll pull out the chainsaw again here soon, but that thing fired up like it was meant to be fired after sitting most of the winter.
God, I hurt.
So, there we go. Now we'll just put these screws in all the way.
Tell them what you're using.
I'm using a flathead because I don't feel like trying to go find my Torx head. Well, I know where they're at, but
He being lazy.
I got a flathead screwdriver right here. It's just easier.
And folks, this is just a compliment. Like I told my husband yesterday. It's like a fat kid that loves chocolate.
Exactly. Just don't want to move a lot. So, There we
But
go.
then again, he does love his chocolate, guys.
Oh, come on, don't you dare. She has to bring that in, doesn't she? Let's see. I'll make sure.
Oh, and guys, when we pull out the chainsaw, her name is Betsy.
Well, we just have a kind of slight little problem, but nothing that can. Oh, there it goes. Yelp. Alright. Then you just measure to your length. Your return doesn't have to be really super long. It just is. It doesn't really need to be long, your first fuel line. Like that, so just mark it really easy with your fingernail or with whatever. Then get a razor blade or something to cut it with.
Like a knife or something.
Exactly. I know I have one. Hey, psst. You have a lot of headache.
Huh?
Just look. I know I've got one in my little humble abode of shop and home.
Which here it is, folks.
Yep. And
Don't mind the mess in the back bedroom.
it's an 83 Kit Companion travel trailer. So 23 foot long. And it's a really comfy home.
I got it.
Alright.
Just back up.
You always want it to go before the bend. The bend right here. So I usually mark it about as close as I can. Like that. Then you just stick it on there if it wants to go. Sometimes I want to be a little bit of a stubborn ass. Because you want to get it over this little O-ring. Or this little black thing that holds everything together. I think that's part of the old... Yeah. Just found more of that old hose.
It's getting there, honey.
That's the old hose piece there. As you can tell, it just deteriorated. It left nastiness everywhere it went. Oh, you want to try to clean that off, or that gets into your fuel, and ugh. Yeah, you burn it out quick too, but not smart. Oh God! Ouch!
You okay, honey?
Get your whatever you're working on able to where you can really just sit back and put it all together. This thing's wanting to be a little bit of a pain in the rear end right now. So, because it's all that old crap on that all that old crap from the hose, so
Tell him not to mind me.
oh, yeah, go on there. There we go.
Yay.
Just a little bit of wiggling here and there, and patience.
It is. I'm trying.
And a lot of patience. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, you know. It's got a little bit of more play than the factory does, but I cut it a little bit longer than it probably need to be, but like I said,
You make that hit me because I'm sick.
your return line doesn't have to be that long. I mean, measure where you can just barely go into the tank, mark it, find your razor blade again.
Or whatever you're using to cut it with.
Yeah. I'm using a razor blade. Wherever I set the stupid thing. Never use side cutters. It makes life a hectic pain in the neck. I always cut more off than should be. So okay, that was of course, folks, I put the dang tank on. I wasn't too smart, but the old hose is still deteriorated onto the tank itself. As you saw in the previous video, there's part of the old hose, I mean, it deteriorated even onto the tank, so it's making life a little more difficult. I'm trying to show you guys the do's and don'ts of how to do this. I'm showing you the best way to do it is to take it off the tank, take the tank off and put it all together afterwards, but I'm trying to show you that's the easy way. That's the easy way, but if you want to do it the difficult way, leave the tank on, go ahead. You're just going to fight it until you get irritated to the point where you give up for the night, but not this guy, so come on. Oh.
You okay? You okay?
What I'm doing is I'm just loosening up the two bottom screws enough to wiggle the tank down, maybe. Might have to take all four partly off, but I don't know. Oh yeah, that gave me some more working room. A little bit, not a whole lot. There. Oh. Okay, that's it. So it's the reason why you always cut your fuel line and even your return line longer than need to be. So well, how we cleaned out this tank is some solvent. It had some of the old stuff in it still, and like that.
Can I show him the solvent?
Oh, I only have a gallon of solvent. I got it from a local place here in town. Me and my wife know very well. So, alrighty. Well, it's gonna fight me a little bit, folks. Oh, you're really? Oh, that one's a little tighter than it should be. That might be my problem. That one isn't. There we go. That should give me enough room to get this return line on. So close. So, oh, there we go.
Yay!
Now let's see if we can get it on there. Yep,
That's the fun part. Can he, folks? Can he?
There we go. Now let's snap the tank back on. And like I said before, you want to go, let's say, let me flip it up here. If you want to go from left, like let's say left top to right bottom, and then you can go either from bottom to bottom and then back up to the top. You can. You just don't want to over torque it. And one thing you want to do is put that same fuel line back onto the carburetor before you tighten it up, so you have some wiggle room. Alrighty. Oop. It's gonna be. There we go, round 2. Return. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Dang it. It's gonna fight me. Okay, that's fine. If it likes to fight, just don't get irritated and give up. Just have patience. Do not cut the line. You cut the line and that thing decides to come off, you're getting sprayed with fuel.
Which is extremely dangerous.
Which is not fun and dangerous and really stupid. Okay.
Other side, baby.
Well, hell, that stinks. Just lost my screwdriver in the damn cinder block. I don't have a permanent workbench just yet. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. Once you get done, you can actually push down the lines to your comfortability, and like that. Oh, I got another flathead. That one wasn't hard to get to. The other one was a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
So like I was saying earlier, my wife would bring the camera over here. Go from, like I'm starting here. Like I'm starting right here. I'm going to go from the top to over here. These don't need to be really tight. If you tighten them too much, you will break something. Breaking something really sucks. And then just make sure everything's tight after you screw everything down. Well, now I just lost another tool. Oh.
Which one, honey?
Oh, one of my small ones. Now we'll get the fuel.
Show him. Show him.
No, I'm not going to show them because we're not sponsored by anybody.
Squirt's over here.
I'll put a little bit of fuel in there. Ooh, dang, I'm going to have to get some more somehow. And let's see what this old girl can do now.
Let's see what old Claire can do. It's spitting out fluid. I think it's the other one, hon.
Alright, I know where it's actually coming from. Oh, that's not good. Hey, you see? Start leaking.
Not anymore after you fixed it.
Needs a little help. Now we're getting fuel to it.
Come on, Claire. Anything to say, hon?
Stinky. Usually once you replace fuel lines, something hasn't been running for years, takes a little bit to really get them running again. Pretty good. Oh, wait a minute, I've got a primer.
What's the primer, baby?
You just want to prime it. It's the little button on the bottom.
You gonna tell him what you're doing?
Just trying a little thing. Sometimes you can get the darn fuel lines mixed up. This one already had fuel in it, so it had pressure. Oops.
Excuse me. And no, guys, that wasn't the weed eater. It was me.
Well, guys, you heard it fire for a little bit. Sometimes you can get the lines mixed up. I don't know which one's in, which one's out sometimes, and you gotta sit there and mess with it for a while, so.
Just letting you know your battery's on 15.
Lo and behold, I actually had the lens hooked up right.
Yay!
Now we gotta rehook up the return line. Sing Kumbaya in the process. Not gonna happen today, folks.
Kumbaya!
Smart ass.
Hehehehe.
Smart Alec. Oh, hell. Hails, bells. Okay. So. Up, up, up. Of course, it has to be getting dark on this.
What's he looking for, hon?
Something to stick down in this freaking hole with this. Hopefully. Maybe. Or not. Oh, monkey. For you smokers out there like myself, don't smoke around the fuel or you're gonna blow yourself up. Forewarning you. Oh, hell, that did not go good. Well, guys, well, if you like this so far, hopefully next time you see it, it'll be running, but it's gonna fight me right now, and like that, so I don't want to waste your guys' time, and just remember what I said. Anybody can do this if they actually have two brain cells. So.
And also, again, don't smoke around the fumes.
Or you go boom boom. So from us up here at Mad Scrapping Garage, have a great day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe. We have a lot more coming along. We have several more videos. Some of them are my wacky experiments.
And also some on the truck too.
Well, we haven't got
which we will make a video about that here soon.
Maybe. So, alright guys, well, like I said, like us, give us the thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe.
Hit that bell.
And don't forget to ring that bell. Smart aleck, I know. It's not really a bell, it's a mixed fuel canister. But follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Alright guys. From Mad Scrapping Garage. We'll catch you later.
Peace out.
Peace out, guys.